Hello, beautiful sunshines. Welcome to Now That's Love.
With your favorite mother-daughter duo, Ashlyn Ann.
Janae LaFleur, where you get to know thyself, love thyself, and become the best version of self.
Because the greatest love story that you are ever going to tell is the one you create with yourself every day.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Now That's Love. I am a little bit solo today because Ashlyn still has her little baby needing her a lot. So I wanted to just do a mind freedom technique that kind of blew me away. Many of you have probably heard of Viktor Frankl. He was an amazing man back in the World War II that was Jewish, and he was torn away from his family and then put in to 3 different concentration camps, starved. I mean, his story is just, you sit there and think, how can a human live through that? When he finally got out and he went back to where he grew up, he found out that his entire family was gone. He stood there in complete despair and wanted to give up on life himself. And his purpose in life was vast and wonderful. And he wrote the book, Man's Search for Meaning. And he did amazing things on this earth to have people have hope when you've gone through so much suffering. So there's a part in the new book that he has, and I'll put it down in the bottom, that his grandson had no idea how severe what his grandpa had gone through until he went and was doing a talk for in place of his grandpa. And his grandpa just had the most positive outlook on life. And so what I want to share from the book was in the first chapter of the new book, because it's perspective I'd never seen before, and I never thought of it before. But think of any situation in your life right now that you've gone through that's caused great suffering. Maybe it keeps on popping into your head, and you feel like it's a railroad track in your mind, and it's a computer system that just like, hey, keep on remembering me. In this part of the book, he said, you will never, ever, in this present moment, have to walk through what you've suffered through identically again. Think of that. Breathe that in. You feel that? You will never, in any given now present moment, have the exact same scenario given to you with the exact same people and the way it went down. You may have some similar things happen, but what it's done is done. You're free. You are free. It's been buried with knowledge, with beautiful knowledge. And you can use that knowing that you are always given the choice in any given circumstances to choose how you react. And you can have space. Say somebody does something, take that breath, and that is your one truest freedom, is how you respond and how we create our lives. So to add to this mind freedom, I want to take you on a very beautiful vision I was shown. And I did a meditation, recorded one, and I will have it with this. It's extremely powerful. It can completely rewire your brain for wealth, love, relationships, money, your purpose, health. My goodness. So this is the vision I was shown. And so I want you to kind of picture, you can also have this picture from the meditation to take you into a theta state to help rewire your brain. And I would say continually do it. Do that meditation over and over again until it becomes your new programming for abundance. With this is, I was shown a tree appeared, very vast, beautiful tree. And on this tree had magical fruit. Those were the words. It was just like a gorgeous fruit I'd never seen before, like all different colors. But picture this tree. You can close your eyes if you want to as I'm describing this tree. On this tree, as you're walking closer, you see kind of a heart that's been engraved like on the tree. It's a heart tree. It's your heart's desire tree. And you can have, no matter what, anything you want on this tree. This is your heart's desire tree. Your gifts are there. What you love is on this tree. You pour into this your talents. You reach up to the fruit and you grab one and you're sharing it with the world. And they're giving you money. They're giving you love. Like it's your abundance tree. When you have things arise that are lack and doubt and fear, it closes off the heart tree. So you can see that it's closing it off. And you have a river next to this tree. And you go next to this river, it's always ever flowing easily and effortlessly. It's for life. So here's your tree of life tree, and here is your flow, easy and breezy, always there abundantly, watering your tree. Big wind comes, and you notice that the rotten fruit, the fruit of lack and fear and doubt in yourself and your past circumstances, it blows all of this fruit to the ground. And you witness that it gets covered by the earth. And these are your wisdom trees. Okay, kind of goes along with Viktor Frankl. These are your wisdom trees. And now you're growing a forest. And they bear fruit as well. You are never without. So think about your life. You are still alive. So you've always had enough. And in this moment, when you really feel into it, you have enough. You have shelter. You have clothing. You have food. You are loved. And know that in the future, as you close your eyes and things come into fear or lack, that you can close your eyes and know that you have your abundance tree that never leaves you. It has bountiful fruit. And if you have a little fear moment that you're not going to have enough or you're not lovable or whatever, just witness in your mind the visual that a piece of fruit just drops to the ground. It's like, yeah, that's not mine. It's not part of my tree. But it turns into a wisdom tree. It's your wisdom tree. You don't want to be there with the lack. So now it gets to be turned into something beautiful. Like, okay, I see that, but I don't believe it. It's not true. Know that you always will have more than enough money. You will always have more than enough with your health. It's a mindset. It is your thought process and your believability. And I'm going to be doing an episode on miracles. You create your own life. We all do. I've had moments where I'm telling you, I needed to shake that tree like crazy. And once I saw this vision, it was every time something wanted to come up that was appearing in my life, I was like, wait, there was a tree that popped up. It's the most beautiful, magnificent tree. I was like, no. You're always connected to God. You trust. Trust that you'll always be provided for. Each one of us have our own tree of life. I am that I am, right? Your life. How do we want to express it? Through our fruit. Have fun with that. The action, not coming from a fear place, I have to do this, or a lack place, because we love it. We can trust that everything always turns out for our highest good, and this or something better, right? Just continually doing that puts you on the stream of life of so much abundance. And even abundance in like learning lessons, it's okay. It is okay. That's where growth happens. But we react differently in that trust. See, I'm a trust fund baby. I trust God and He funds me with all that I need for my fruit to grow on my tree, and I can go pick that fruit anytime I want. So I have the beautiful sunshine and the rain. I have the nurturing. You can even visualize when I do the meditation, going up and hugging the tree, thanking the tree, sitting back and relaxing. It's not always a doing or action either. Sometimes you just need to really truly sit back and let things roll into your life and come to you. There's relaxing, not resisting. So I just wanted to share this message. Leave a comment below if you have a story of trusting and the miracles and the beautiful thing from your tree, how this affects you. What does your tree look like? Put the tree of life down below. I know you heard it. So much love.